This is the AEW Collision November 25, 2023 full show results video which takes place at Peterson Events Center in Pittsburgh. The show started with a Continental Classic Tournament match between Claudio Castagnoli vs Daniel Garcia, and the result of this match was Claudio Castagnoli defeated Daniel Garcia by pinfall when he hit an uppercut and powerbomb and secured 3 points. Eddie Kingston cuts a promo explaining why the Continental Classic is so important to him. Then we saw a match between Killswitch vs the Boys, and the result of this match was Killswitch defeated the Boys by pinfall after hitting a massive lariat on one of the Boys' member. After the match is over, Killswitch sets up a steel chair and chokeslams one of the Boys onto it, and Adam Copeland's music hits. He comes from behind with a steel chair smashing away at Killswitch, and Adam rips off a leg of the chair, used it to apply a crossface to Killswitch. Copeland then delivers a concerto to finish him off, and Killswitch is somehow still moving and trying to get up, and Copeland gives him a cup stomp and then another concerto to end him. Copeland erupts backstage after the match, addressing Christian and saying everything that happened to Killswitch and Nick Wayne is Christian's fault. When Christian said he was going to break Adam's neck, that's when he crossed the line, and Copeland is now the hunter and he already has 2 heads in his trophy case. Copeland challenges Christian to a match for the TNT title on the December 6th episode of Dynamite in Montreal. The next match happened between House of Black, Malachi Black and Buddy Matthews versus Gravity and Commander, and the result of this match was House of Black won the match by pinfall when Buddy Matthews hit the curb stomp for the win. There's a backstage segment with Action Andretti talking to Darius Martin, and we see Dante Martin is back. The next match happened between Julia Hart vs Lady Frost for the AEW TBS Championship, and the result of this match was Julia Hart defeated Lady Frost by submission to retain the AEW TBS title. Don Callis and Powerhouse Hobbs are interviewed backstage, and Callis can't figure out how Kenny Omega and Chris Jericho deserve a tag team title match after winning one match. Callis says Hobbs is a one-man team who will destroy them, and Hobbs is wearing a shirt that says big, black and jacked. He repeats those words and says anybody can get it. Then we saw a match between FTR vs The Righteous, and the result of this match was FTR defeated The Righteous by pinfall. After the match is over, Malachi Black comes out with a mic, and he says that Cesaro and CM Punk aren't there to save FTR this time. This place isn't the Brotherhood they think it is, and the lights go out and Malachi disappears before any violence ensues. AEW World Tag Team Champions Ricky Starks and Big Bill are in the ring for an interview with Tony Schiavone, and Bill goes over his history with alcohol addiction and says he always knew he would make it back to the top of the mountain. Jericho and Omega aren't Pippen and Jordan in their eyes, they are just the guys who get the bubblegum for Jordan and Pippen before the game starts, and when they are finished with Jericho and Omega, they'll be getting the champs their bubblegum too. The next match happened between Keith Lee vs Lee Moriarty, and the result of this match was Keith Lee defeated Lee Moriarty by pinfall. Keith Lee cuts a promo backstage a little bit later, saying he's sick of not being given opportunities, so now he's going to take it, and he cryptically refers to one man in particular who he is coming after. In the main event of the show, we saw the Continental Classic Tournament match between Brody King vs Eddie Kingston, and the result of this match was Brody King defeated Eddie Kingston by pinfall, and secured 3 points, and the sow goes off the air.